Anyway, because we are in the game, Rotcod, introduce these two players.
Most certainly, ladies and gentlemen, we're here on Neoplanet S. This is game number 3. The scores are tied 1-1 in this semi-final between these two incredibly talented UK-based Protoss players, spawning in the bottom left-hand corner as the red Protoss representing Team Dignitas, losing that last game after having a base advantage for quite a large portion of it. Just goes to show how quickly one engagement can make all of the difference in a mirror matchup. It is DreaM. And his opponent in the top right-hand position, representing Team Last Resort, very, very calmly winning that last game after maybe starting it off in a little bit of a passive fashion, but it seemed to do okay for him in the end. Can he do it twice in a row and make it to the finals? It is Rotcod. And now, for the record, chat wants us to cast Game 3 of Shibi Zicto. I haven't heard from production yet whether we're allowed to do that from replay.
I think it'll all come down to how long this game takes.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
So
we will find out soon. We'll find out soon.
Soon, TM. Anyway, we do have, of course, very normal openings from these two players at the moment. DreaM getting his Rotcod getting his gas down slightly quicker than that of DreaM, so nothing too scary occurring quite yet, but this can all very quickly change. Rotcod takes his second gas, but then so does DreaM. These two go very similar openings to game number 1.
Yep, not too much out of the ordinary so far. Effectively identical builds here on Neoplanet S. And, well, I have to say, given Rotcod's defensive nature on Belshir Vestige, I'm going to go out on a limb here, Adam, and say that I actually think we're going to be seeing a bit of a longer game.
Do you reckon? This is Neoplanet S though, and this is...
I know it is, I know.
It is a 2-base map.
I know, this is it's a pretty bold prediction.
That's a bold prediction right there.
I'm going with it.
You could be right, to be fair. Definitely could start happening. DreaM, though, isn't afraid of being aggressive, and his Blink Stalker play would be very effective on this map if he goes for that again. Yeah, you just gotta really wait and see, because there's lots of options open in PvP, and it's one of the reasons that a lot of people say that it's a bit rock, paper, scissors at the start, because you can get some build order losses. So, say for example, Rotcod went DTs and DreaM went for Blink, the same way as he did in game number 2, without the Observer, he loses, flat out. But DreaM, he's getting down the Stargate, and I like a Stargate on Neoplanet S because it's a small map and lots of entry points.
Alright, so DreaM is going to be the one being particularly aggressive early on here. Let's see if it ends up paying off for him. A large amount of air for him to be able to move into the base. I have to point out, though, a little bit less so than, for example, on Akelon Waste. If you take a look at Rotcod's base, there's that nice little gap between the first and third base location, where it's very easy to fly units over. You can't really blink across to chase those units sort of left and right. But towards the south of the main and the natural, there's not actually too much space here. You can see units can actually get all the way to the edge, and Stargate units can prove to be a little bit of a tough time getting in that way against an adequately prepared opponent. DreaM coming in with a probe, getting picked up pretty promptly by Rotcod here, who now starts Oracle production. DreaM, Rob.
Yeah, DreaM's Oracles are going to be coming across, and he likes Oracle play. Against Terran, he actually has a really awesome build where he just gets Oracles out and just keeps pumping them up to like 5 or 6, making sure he conserves them. And then, if he doesn't kill his opponent outright with the harassment, he joins in with the main army and then just pushes in. And the Marines, usually that's all this out, can't actually deal with the gateway units and the Oracles quickly enough. So he is an Oracle master. And
Rotcod's going for Stargate as well, Maddles. So, of course, it's going to be a little bit later, and it looks like the Oracle is on its way to Rotcod's base right now. But this is going to be very interesting.
Yeah, well, Rotcod's just poked in and seen that there isn't a natural there. He is getting down the proxy pylon. The Stargate just finishing up for Rotcod now. Is it going to be an Oracle? Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
That means there's no defense.
This is going to be messy. All right, here we go. The Oracle coming in for DreaM. And Rotcod at the moment is going, what? Oh dear, this is going to be very messy indeed. A Stalker being warped in. How many probes have gone down so far? 9 and
10.
Counting. Oh,
ow, ow, ow. Ow. Ow, 12 workers killed Jurors.
But here we go, though. He's inside the main base of DreaM. Can he make something happen here? And we have got time wars going down for both sides. Looks like DreaM actually having marginally more stalkers and even pulling the probes to make sure he absolutely categorically wins this engagement. The Mothership Core going to go down for Rotcod as well. And DreaM now looking in a very, very comfortable situation. A game that could have gone either way, but it's not over yet. Rotcod coming here with his own Oracle. If he can sneak past these stalkers and get a
Oh
similar...
no, the main base of Rotcod. 2 oracles there. GG, cool.
GG.
Yeah.